I noticed this. We were ministering to a family. You got a prayer chain this week of a young girl, and some of you, I think, Bone says you remember her, young, beautiful young girl. She was killed over. It was just what was it, Cindy? Was it Monday? Monday she got killed, and so immediately we went into intercession and prayed for it. But notice this. Notice this. In that time of mourning, now listen to what I'm saying. In the time of mourning, it's understandable to stay in mourning, but you don't live in mourning. People still live in mourning over 20 years after someone died. Now, what happens here in faithfulness, you recognize the mourning, but you're still faithful to God. You don't blame God. Well, why did God take this away? Now, not that they said this, but there's people that say that. Well, God took them away. I don't understand. I'm mad at God. Wait. That's not being faithful to God. Being faithful is no matter the circumstance, you're still going to be loyal and solid. Now, notice this. Even if you have poverty, sickness hits you, divorce happens, whatever may happen, car breaks down, house falls down, tree, whatever, you're still going to be faithful. There's a lot of Christians where they're only operating as faithful as long as things are going well. And as a pastor, I know that. I know people, as everything's going well, plenty of money in the bank, plenty of food, plenty of things, they're faithful. The moment they lose their job, they drop faithfulness. Or they're hungry, they drop. You see, this is where we have to work on faithfulness. So in other words, the goal of faithfulness, now this is what I'm saying. The goal of faithfulness is not that we will do the work for God, but that he will be free to do his work through us. That's faithfulness. I want God to work through me. Not that I'm going to do his work. I want him to work through me. And listen, when he works through you, you accomplish more than if you would do it for him. Because see, what happens for him, then pride comes in. Well, I'm a preacher. Oh, well, I lead 5 people to the Lord. Well, I pray every morning. Wait. See, you're doing the work. You're not letting him work through you. You see what I'm saying? And this is the key that we have to understand about faithfulness. So